All right. Welcome back, everyone. So we are continuing with our the Steam Next Fest and checking out all sorts of demos. I have no idea what to expect here. I do know, as I said before earlier on the stream, I do know this is a game being published by Hooded Horse, which to me is a big green flag. That's always a positive to me. And so I don't know anything about the game aside from it's a roguelike and we are on a train. And evidently there's fog, and so we're here to survive, to get through. It is just a demo, so obviously we won't have the full game, but here we go. We're gonna try this out. It's a blind playthrough. I don't know what to expect. How's the RNG been on the new run? This may be my first run. I don't know. We're going to check this thing out together. Changing the YouTube up the name. Okay. Hailing from a remote tribe of nomadic ice harvesters, Monica became the last of her kind when her village was razed to the ground by invading bandits. Manning the ice itself, she has found her place among the Fogpiercers, protecting those who need it. We've got another deck builder here. Roguelike deck builder time. We are all anticipating Slay the Spire. So our driver is Monica, who has Cold Snap. Well, I guess that's her title. Deathly Chill. There's gonna be a tactical element. There's gonna be a board with area targeting. Ice Pillar is a module. We have a locomotive to choose from. Now we got Foggy, which has its own cards that'll bring it into the deck, I believe. We have an artillery carriage. Okay. Modules. Looks like relics to me. Looks great. Again, don't know what we're doing at all. We got 5 tickets. This is a full deck. I don't know what any of it means. Let's go. New run. It's a new run of a new game. Oh, the Star Trek. I'm sorry, I got sidetracked. Yeah, the Star Trek. So it's a great run. We got to where we had died before, and I'm like, it's a perfect run right now. I've got max health, max stats, max everything, and we got past where we were. And that's about where I'm at right now. I haven't seen anything new. Okay, the old-timers train. A dilapidated train, helmed by an elderly train driver who helps out whenever he can. Oh, so it's next door here. Accept his offer to upgrade the locomotive or continue. Well, yeah, we're just starting out. Of course you can upgrade it. So we're going to add a card to our deck. Cancel target unit's intent. So, stun. Discard hand, shuffle all cards in the draw pile, and draw 5. Exhaust. So, cost up each time another card is played. Interesting. Exhaust. Alright, sounds very much Slay the Spire-like. Transfer all the remaining action power to the next player turn. Instantly increase current and maximum health of the train by 1. Yes, please. Oh, is that not a card? I was going to, like, repeat that. I think instead we just got 1 health. Where's my health? Oh, 3 out of 3. So 1 is huge. Okay. What are we doing? I don't know. But we're continuing. Okay, fight or fight? This one will let us go and fight. Let's go this one. I think this is our path. Get on these cliffs rung along the top. So that's a cliff, so maybe we can knock them off the cliff, or they get knock us off. Drone bikes, buggy miniguns. Let's go. Bandits. Okay. They are going to go for our artillery. We don't want that. We don't want that at all. We got 5 action points. Shield to a unit. How much damage is it going to do? 1. And we're going to take 3 damage. No, 1. This says 2, but it looks like I'm only getting 1 from him and then 1 from him. So turn order. That must be turn order. So turn 1, turn 2. Yeah, it's over here. They're both doing 1 damage. Okay, so we can shield, maybe shield it twice. Deal the damage. We could kill that one off. Push units away from the point of impact. That would be our cliff, maybe. We got 5. So we're only going to be able to play 2 cards. I don't know if we can preserve. Looks like one more card is in the deck. Let's take out... Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Let's take out this. If I can. No? It's too close. We have a minimum range. Ooh. Okay, so not cool. Let's do a shield. So now it's not lethal. We'll do the... Oh, the cost went down. Interesting. Also, what if I move up and they shoot each other? Wait a second. This guy's gonna go first and shoot the other guy. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We didn't need the shields. We've got our artillery attack back. Should be able to just hit him twice. Alright. I total blind playthrough. I have no idea what we're doing, and I felt good about that. I felt pretty good about that. Alright, so we got scrap. Add a card to deck or more scrap. Let's add a card. Discard the rightmost card in your hand, gain an action point, and draw. That's actually pretty powerful for a free card. That's pretty powerful. Pick 1 card from the draw pile to move to the top of the pile. Move forward by 1 next time you play a red card this turn. This seems like it would be a great combo sort of thing, but I don't know what the combos are. This game looks like it could be lots of fun. I think so too, until Slay the Spire 2 comes out. Until that comes out, because then nothing will compare. Right? Like that's just the reality for any game that decided to, with the unfortunate decision to have cards. As soon as you made that decision, you threw your hat into the ring with Slay the Spire 2. Alright, so let's do this. Let us cycle some cards. Oh, I can still get bonus scrap, okay. Didn't have to either or that. No damage, so we got extra because no damage. It is a demo. I did actually have a special key, but I didn't have a schedule to play it last week. I could have played it last week before the demos. But here we are. Everyone can play this now. Destroy the convoy to get a module. Let's get a module. So somebody else's convoy. Destroy the van. Okay, so potential units, 2 to 3. So we're definitely not seeing all 4 of those. And potentially a support. Shields a random enemy. Interesting. I'm also reminded a little bit of, what was the FTL sequel? Not sequel, but the game that they made with the mechs. What was that? Because it was very deterministic. Yeah, like the turn order really mattered. So here's the convoy van. Needs to be destroyed to drop a module. Free life. Train rams move this unit in the same direction. Okay, so if I back up, this guy can kill this guy. But I can't back up enough to take this thing out. Okay, so we've got... I can back up 1 that costs an energy. But we still have to deal with this thing. All I can really do is shield. But I guess he's only doing 1 damage, so we're fine there. And then we just go ahead and attack... Oh, we can attack this. Okay. They're moving. Are they moving? Hold on. Let me figure this out. So, turn order, you're doing whatever you do. You're attacking me, but doing no damage. You should be attacking the other one, but I guess not. I guess it's maybe not a ranged, straight line of sight shot. And then this guy, they're both attacking the same thing. But if I do this, then everything changes. Does he move forward? It pushed him! Okay, so I've got a splash that does an AoE, but I don't think they're going to hurt each other now. Oh, they're moving! That's why it wasn't a shot. Okay. They're ramming. Could spend 3 energy and just get out of here entirely. I cannot! How do I do? Oh, this? Okay. Now I can. Alright, but that I didn't realize it was costing increasing energy to do. Makes sense, you're speeding up to go that fast. But they're just gonna like run into each other? Oh, just like I planned. Alright, the energy cost reset. Good to know. Okay, this guy's not doing anything for a turn. This guy, it'd be nice to shoot him, but I'd have to back up twice. That costs 3. Interesting that when they die, they here now. Oh, there's an ice pillar coming up. That's why they moved. I see. That was cool. March 10th, Critter Defends? Okay. Good luck to them. March 5th, Slay the Spire, and then Slay the Spire's on. But I would love to play a round or two of that. It might not be on release day because we're going to be playing some Slay the Spire for a minute. Alright, so this is pretty intuitive. I can gain an energy and draw a card, but I don't... They both cost 2, so it wouldn't really do me any good. It's aware... Yeah, I don't think the shield stays. We'll play it, but I don't think the shield stays. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we didn't kill it? So it didn't let us have the module. Why did it end that turn? Huh. I am a little sad about that. I guess we're going to the chop shop. Rare card is guaranteed. Okay. So we got rewarded for that. Drop. Okay, modules. Give 1 shield to every train unit if a protector carriage is on the train at the beginning of the fight. I don't know if I have that. The carriage is destroyed. Destroy the unit that dealt the final blow. I don't want to do that. I don't want to destroy any of my guys. Draw an extra card at the beginning of a fight. That's pretty good. These are cards. These are modules. Okay. Exhaust 1 card from hand. Gain 2. Draw 2 cards. Discard. Cost an energy. Action points next turn. I need a better, like, weapon or something. Action point and draw a card. That's great. Cost 30. We got 119. I could recycle them. I'll do this, and I'll do this. I could have removed a card. Too late. Central Station. Card modification. Yes, please. They're both central, but this one has the reward. Rare card and shop guaranteed. Did I miss the rare card? Surely I did, because these are the cards. know which one's rare. We'll just say that we got the rare one, right? Maybe they're all rare. Very rare cards, super rare. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Don't know what that meant. Modify a card. Okay. Modify a random card. Repair each train. Okay. It's not so random, is it? Oh no, they're giving me options. So these increase the cost. This makes it exhaust, but gives 2 action points. This adds blind. Blinded units cancel their intent. They move and create intents randomly while blinded. Okay. Receives 1 damage next time it moves. Is that worth the 3rd action point, though? I'm not convinced it is. Let's get more action points from that. I don't need to repair. I don't know if that's costing me anything. Let's click it to find out. Looks like nothing happened. Extra scrap. We could try the convoy thing again and get a module. There's a convoy up here anyway. Let's do the extra and then do that convoy. Okay. Potentially I could speed up twice. What's this guy doing? Not, he's just not. He's not. If I speed up twice, I should be able to use this. Gain the action points, draw cards, and then we shoot all the things. So which means I should be able to do this first, and then shoot this thing before we get going. Do this. That one's cheaper, and I don't know why. It costs down. Moves target. Oh, that's right. I can shoot the ground and cause them both to move. Okay. All right. Can't see. Black cat, move. I'm gonna end turn, and I'm assuming they yeah, discards. Alright, easy peasy. Is this a Snowpiercer pair? Clearly not. It's Fogpiercer. I don't know why you would ask such a thing. Emergency brakes. Next time you play a red card this turn. Okay, so we need to pay attention to card colors. Draw 2 cards. Okay, well, let me see. So which ones are... Okay, the attacks are red. That makes sense. Defense, utility. Organized by colors. And it's the different parts of the train that are adding those. Yes, it is a legally distinct train. This is very true. Okay, continue. There it is. Do the convoy. Let's do it right this time. I need to actually take this thing out. That. I don't think I can use this. Like, I could gain 2 action points. Back by 1 the next time you play. Like, I could discard this and not have it be exhausted, I guess. We're gonna move back by 1 the next time you play a red card. Cost down. I don't know why. What cost down? This card's AP decreases by 1 each time another card is played. That's amazing. I didn't realize that. Okay, so that's really cool. All right, well, let's figure out, because we're gonna be moving. Okay, so if I do that seems efficient, right? Then we should back up. Okay. I could back up again. I have to just be careful that this doesn't end. I don't know when... Oh, turns left! I see turns left! Finally! Okay. There are turns. Okay. So if I back up 1 more, that costs 1, I can then shoot this guy and shield the 1 spot. I might shoot in front there, actually. Let's back up 1 more. I can't hit that spot now. Okay, whatever. Wait. That's fine. We'll just damage him. Put the shield up. Okay. There's still Bill. Oh, is that because I can maneuver? I don't want to because I just put my shield here. If I moved up, I should have moved up, but if I do, then we have shield on the wrong thing, so no. Okay, so I can potentially go ahead and do this. Get 6. I can spend 3 of it. I have to move. I could shield the caboose here. I was not thinking about minimum range. Cost me 3 to move forward again. We'll just shoot and shield. This turn. Okay, just want to make sure that's a this turn thing and I couldn't, like, hold that till the next turn. I could potentially take that thing out. I would get 1 shield. I could do an emergency break to back up too, but I need to... I don't want to back up until after. So no. Now this would actually push him. Oh, I don't... Hidasha, yeah, I did not stream yesterday. It was a long, long day at work, and we actually had one of the kiddos come home early from school from being sick. I'm actually feeling sick today myself, but we're here streaming anyway. So, but yeah, I did not stream. You did not miss. So if I back up, we can't hit this guy, and I think that is priority. The question is, are we willing to... So can I fire once? Hold on. Can I fire once? Play this. I didn't realize I was gonna fire and then back up. Okay, it does go in that order. Activate. Hold on, what am I activating? Activates? She had an ability, right? Because you pick your driver and she had an ability. Spawn this at the start of every fight. We only saw it the one fight. There's okay, so I can click her. Okay, so driver cards. I've not seen any of these. Damage done during the player's turn is taken into account. When the driver gauge is full, activate it to instantly draw one of these cards. Okay. Activate. Apply stun to a unit and give one shield to the locomotive, which is going to be our lead guy. So if I shield this and put my other shield here, that's fine. Brittle. What's brittle? Destroyed when leaving the hand. So even if I discard it, it's destroyed. Must be played this round. Okay. So we'll do this. Stuns and shields, and we shield you. And yeah, we still have moves, but it's fine. Need more attacks, guys. I don't want to move that guy forward. If I shoot him, well, if I move him forward, we'll just shield. It's fine. I want to do some damage. It's fine. What was that? What is happening? What was that? Some intense camera. Okay, if I can take this thing out. What if we did an emergency brake? Shoot here, that kills that left side. We back up, and we're safe. And shields that I can't use. I can't hit you with my artillery. I would have to move all three movement. Ah! You got me trapped! Oh, there's a rock. In 3 turns? Rock? You at least dodge the attack. Can't attack you, but I can not get hit. Got a new module. Okay. When a carriage is destroyed, destroy the unit that dealt the final blow. Saves the train unit from lethal damage once per fight. 2 action points if the locomotive has 1 hit point at the beginning of a player turn. I'm not super excited about any of those. I want something that's like gives you another attack, because our attacks are pretty rough. Pretty rough. I want to pass. Do we reroll? Can I look at the map? No? I'm gonna reroll. What else we got? Action point for every third enemy destroyed. Destroyed by trained ram. Decreases. What? Okay, yeah, we're gonna ram things. I'll probably have to put a shield on before I do any ramming, but that's okay. We didn't get the bonus scrap because we didn't kill everything. High chance for potential support. Drone bike. Oh my. You weren't kidding. Why, hello. Alright, this is just a target-rich environment, though. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, chat. Who's doing that shield? Are you doing the shield? Because you gotta... Support unit escapes if there are only support units on the field. So we won't get the bonus if we don't kill him. He only got 1 health. Alright, we're gonna risk discarding a shield for the 2 action points and something else here. Okay, emergency brakes. Draw another card too. Okay. How come this... Oh, this one already has the shield? See how, like, it's not projecting a damage on this guy. It is on these two. So he goes first, and he kills that guy, and then this guy damages that guy. Which I'm A-okay with. If I do this, we won't have that scenario. But we'll kill the support. If I back up 1 more... potentially shoot this guy, which would then let him get pushed into him. Yes. Okay. This we like. Now, this guy didn't die, but I'm okay with this. We got 6 turns to deal with him. Okay. Move still available? I'm good here. You have a shield. Stun on last turn, he would have died to the tunnel. I don't know how that works. If the tunnel's actually like an object to interact with, that'd be really cool, though. If I do this, it'll ram into me. I could potentially shield myself. But we want to play other things to get that cost down. I think we're going to move forward. Let's kill something. It'll move him. I think it might use up his shield too. It's tough to say. Yeah, it's going to take me 2 more. If we kill that, yeah, we want to kill that. That way I don't have to shield as much. So kill that. Did he use up his shield? He did use up his shield. So let's just take this thing out and shield here. Oh, the diagonals. Ooh, we actually took our first damage. Do not like. I do not like that. This guy will kill that one now. Oh, I should have done the other one, and then they would have both done damage. We're gonna move forward because I don't want to be stuck in that corner. Oh, there it goes. The fact that it's shooting from here and anytime you're back here, it's really awkward. Bad. What is card? Discard all cards in your hand, draws many cards. Decrease all environmental hazard counters by 1, or spawn a new one if there is none. Okay. Is that 2 of them? Just draw 2 cards. Cost 4 though. Cost down, though. Yeah. Cost down. Save the activate. Boss. Boss time! Alright. Is that wider? Enemy support unit confirmed. It's Lowe's Jozo. Old cars, more dangerous than it seems. The obnoxiously loud speaker system crammed into every possible nook and cranny not only hurts, but is also capable of applying disable to prey. Shield support. Those young kids and their loud music. Snow, I thought this was fog. Fogpiercer. Hey you, surrender or die. Okay, I didn't know we actually had a bow and arrow. Like, I have no concept of this character mattering. Okay, that must be you. Boss there. A lot of health. What is the game that I'm thinking of that the FTL makers made with the mechs? What was that called? This is very much like that. Into the Breach! Thank you so much! Yeah! I did like that. This is exhaust. Is this the turn we want to use that? This guy, if I back up, this guy will take him out for me. Anything valuable to be shooting around? Maybe, no. Into the Breach. Such an underrated game. More people should have found out about that. This is exhaust too. I don't know if I want to use it. I feel like this is not an emergency turn. I can just back up, shield, shoot something. No escapes. There's no turn limit here. I'm just gonna save these. I could draw cards, but I don't know, since we don't know what we're gonna get. Ooh, nice. If I thought about that, I could have shot him too. Okay. There's our emergency brakes. I do like the fact that we can do maneuvers. Can't see though. Cat. Cats are looking for their dinner. I don't want to have him run into me. I can just shoot this thing, can't I? Let me back up, and then you will shoot you. Any other advantage of shooting somewhere? If I shoot him... This guy's not shooting back. He's a rammer. He's not going to shoot him. I could shoot and push him into him, but it doesn't look like it's doing any damage. Oh yeah, it is. They're both taking 1. That's doing 2 damage. Like, that's more than any of my other options. And you shoot him. I just don't like being stuck on the back here. We will have to speed up. It'll be a tough turn when we do. Ooh, are we gonna ram something? Oh, it's gonna try to disable. We're not gonna do emergency brakes, so we're gonna go ahead and discard that. This seems like a no-brainer, right? Although right now those guys are shooting each other. Nah, we just take care of it. I don't know if we can move 3. If I move 2, that'll be 3 of our energy. I can shield this back one. Then this will only cost 1. Also have 1 action, like 1 action point and 1... And I can potentially get this and shoot, but I won't get another shield though. So the artillery would take a damage, unless this isn't doing damage, just disabling. What does that mean? What does disable mean? I mean, obviously you're not going to be able to use it, but like, what does it mean on the different parts of my brain? Or we could do the cask right now. Like, I can make it cheaper if I pick where I'm gonna use it. The Protector has 2 health. What if we let the Protector be the one to get hit and move forward just 1? Alright, so we do that. Play this. Move forward 1. I definitely don't want to move forward 2 now, sadly. Can't hit you. Don't want to push you away. I could push him into myself. That won't kill him. And then he'll still be able to damage me on his turn. Is there line of sight? If I push him into that, will he shoot him? Is that worth finding out? Otherwise, we just shoot him directly. Back up 1 more? No, I put a shield here. Like, but that's possible. I just don't know if that's a game mechanic. If the line of sight matters at all. There is one way to find out. I just feel like it's wasting a turn. I don't think this is going to do it, but we need to know for sure. It is. And so, okay, perfect. So we're going to block that, and he's going to hit his own guy. I'm glad we found out. Could not use cards. Okay. That's a thing. Was not anticipating it, but here we are. That seems like a good move. All right, is he just hitting for 1? No, he's not. He's hitting for 2. Okay, well, then we are going to not shoot you. Yes. Oh, there's ice pillars coming up, and I can't move them to take advantage of it. But we're just going to back up. Very cool, though. Cool mechanics. All right, speeding back up is not going to be easy. And he is doing 2 damage. Like, I have to speed forward. I can let him hit here with the shield on. We'll only take 1 damage. If we move forward again, I can actually shoot him then. We kind of need to start doing that. But I won't be able to play... if I move, we'll be down to 2, and I won't be able to shield and attack, so it's a moot point. So what if we go ahead and shield... and attack from here and hit this other guy? Alright, so I can attack him. Moving forward is going to cost me 2. I can only attack him once if we move out of his way entirely. But once is progress. And I think we want to move forward twice. It's easier for us to back up than it is to move forward. Yeah, that's the plan. Interesting that it doesn't go the full distance. Oh, that's like a dead zone. I can't push him. We still got 5. I guess we just... 'cause if I back up, I can push him. So if I play the shield... If I just play something... then we back up. Oh, it's a red! No! I'm completely messing this up. We're just gonna not attack him, I guess. Because I could fire this and back up, or I could just back up. But either way, we're not doing any damage. That's unfortunate. Okay, this is still my dead zone. Don't like that. Why is that a... I guess it's... I can't look at it, but I guess the cannon can only aim angles there. Alright. I don't like how we only have these like the most basic attacks. Like I'm liking the game. I like the positioning. I like the strategy. I feel like I need to be able to upgrade my actual base cards a little bit more often. Everything else is utility. We're just going to manually back up 1. Fire, and then sit. I don't want to keep backing up. It's really just an awkward distance to be shooting. I can move forward. No, I can't. He's forcing me to keep backing up like this. At least we can shoot him twice. Now we're gonna have to just take a hit, aren't we? Because I can move forward twice. The third one costs an extra energy. And I won't have an energy source. I can just attack him twice. No, I can't. The dead zone. Hey, Jesper, I wish I could, but it's a dead zone. I can't. Kind of frustrating. I have to move forward twice and get one shot, because I can't back up, obviously. But I can't do that either. If I move forward twice and not kill him, he kills one of me. So we're going to move forward twice and shield. Yay. This is going to be down to 1 health. But I need to be forward so that way I actually have places to shoot. Oh, that's the disable anyway. Okay, it's disabled. All of these are going to be disabled because they're cards that's from there. How long does that last? Still disabled. This is kind of silly at this point. All right, we can attack again. Okay. Jesper, I couldn't attack because my artillery has dead zones. I couldn't actually hit the tile he was on. That's why I couldn't do the double attack. You were right, he had 2 health and I had 2 shots, but I couldn't hit him. Fair amount of scrap. Upgrade the locomotive. Yes, please. Ooh, next turn. Okay, discard, shuffle, draw, repair the carriage. Yeah, so we've learned that this is not a card. Which carriage? Is all of it? We are damaged. Everything's utility. Everything is utility. I need to have... I'm just going to repair. I need to have... some actual weapons. 1 card into a random other card. Okay. I don't want to get rid of my... I would do the artillery, but I don't want to because who knows what we're getting. I could technically get rid of something like the emergency brakes or the hot cask. Honestly, right now, with us not having cards to actually cycle, delayed could be good. What are we talking about? Because there's a delay on YouTube that means that we're talking not in sync. Oh. I thought I could look. Okay, we're not doing it. I can't do it now. I can't go back. I thought I was just going to look and see what my options were in case you were talking about something. And we didn't get it. It's okay. It's okay. I was not confident on what I wanted to change. Enemy support unit confirmed. Good to know. Can I? Oh, okay, so... No, it's just always the locomotive, wherever that is. Sell. Upgrade. Okay, okay, now we're talking. Upgrade. Repair, we've done that, so we're gonna upgrade. Choose a... Okay, I think I had the option earlier and I didn't know. Okay, and there's a 1x, 2x, so I can increase the max health of that spot, or shoot 3 cells in a line, dealing 2 damage to each, which is amazing. Flip. Move target push units away, flip their attacks. Interesting. Right now, though, I feel like 2 damage is a massive amount. But it does look like it is in a straight line out. That's going to be something to deal with. How many upgrades can I do? Upgraded 1x? You don't upgrade. You do. This is what's giving me the shields. I've got 200 scrap. We're going to be doing this. Next time you gain driver gauge points, gain an additional 6 points. Stackable. But it's only the next time. Okay, so that's not a card. Shield 2 costs down an 8. Shield 2's great. Shield Revenge. Deal shield ignoring damage to the unit equal to their shield +1. I think we want that. Not only does it have very few dead zones, I feel like there's going to be enemies that really rely on shields. Cool, let's go back over here and upgrade you again. Be equal to the number of red cards in here. Flip the move. I still like that. It's just everything costs too much. Costs 2 to do it. It just sounds fun. Okay, so there's our 2 shield. Steal shield from any unit, give it to the any other unit, and increase it by 1. So it's a 0 cost shield 1. Scrap. 0 cost shield 1, but potentially minus a shield and shield 2 for 0 cost. But I do feel like we need more like card draw, things like that. Let's maybe save our scrap. Yeah, if the enemy has shields, we're ready now. There is a chop shop, so let's not spend the rest. Oh, no rewards. No rewards. What if we go to that chop shop? Rare card. Yeah, we'll just take the bottom pack here. A lot of shops. Okay, yeah, let's save our money. Let's take out a convoy. It's not bad, is it? Okay, 3 turns, 5 turns for something to show up. Would it discard itself? Like, I don't understand. Probably discard this. Okay, so these guys are doing like a lobbing attack. We could back up twice, but I don't really particularly want to. 1 damage and you're ramming. If I were to... If I were to push him diagonally, he'd shoot this thing, but that's not that productive. Okay, if I did this, this guy would just miss. Okay, he'd be hitting here. This guy would be shooting here instead. Let's see. That valuable. Oh, if I shoot him, you move back here and you end up shooting this guy. It's got got some potential. Then we'll only have to... we can shield our locomotive twice. Got the 2 shield to do it. Do I have the energy? Yeah, because it only costs 1. Let's do it. Potentially I could draw into the card, but this is exhaust, and I feel like I need that for an emergency. Okay, we'll get that in a little bit. I guess I could have just backed up too, but then again, it's hard to move forward, we've learned. Okay, now we might be backing up. None of them have shield. Shielding doing damage +1. So it's always the base of 1. +1. I don't mind backing up with the emergency brakes. Ooh. Okay, time out. Maybe it's time for that. They'd run into each other. I think they would still be shooting me. This guy would no longer be shooting me. He'd be shooting here. But now they're all in a line. Like, we could potentially do... That carpet shot isn't going to be that great right now, is it? I can just kill him with carpet shot, but it costs 3. Okay, so we do emergency brake. We dodge that spot. We use the blowout, like emergency brake, blowout, then... Okay. I think I'm onto something. Maybe. It's just, I don't know where this guy ends up. This thing's still shooting. I don't have a good solution for that either, do I? We just back up 2 and we're fine, but I guess I want to find out. Yeah, he stayed there. Okay. So we're probably just backing up twice at this point. I don't like our positioning now. I don't have any way to zoom forward. Okay. This causes him to shoot over here, but it causes this guy to run into him, so it's 2 damage. But he's not moving away. He's still shooting this tile, and I'm trying to avoid that tile getting... Why not use the shield? Probably because I forgot about the emergency brake. I could move forward and do carpet shot. Now shooting the other direction. No, that was just one turn of that. They're all shooting at me now. Oh, we can activate this. What do we got? Alright. That might be useful. I can carpet shot these 2. Freeze these 2. Hold on. That's not what I was thinking. Look at... That's not how I thought that worked at all. Alright, so... I can still have 4. I can still potentially do some work here. I can take both of those out, and I can still not carpet shot. It's only doing 1 damage. We can still do our shield. push him either way. So we're gonna do this. You go and get this thing too. Yeah, so what if I just move forward and shield this so that we don't take the damage here? Push out the lower left vehicle to the outer lane? No, because I can't shoot in this interior zone to push him out. I have a minimum range. The range on this artillery attack is pretty awkward. That I can't land a shot here. Wait. Oh, hold on. Steel shield, give it to any other unit and increase. The first part is stealing? I'm just gonna click it on him twice. Oh. Okay, we might not get what I was intending here. Is that a little information button? All units. Okay. It's like steal and then choose you. Okay, there it is. +1. So it was 0, but we got +1. Watch the ballistic. This guy's the only guy attacking right now. I need to focus taking this thing out. I can basically just ignore him for a turn, maybe? This does do some damage. Costs 2, though. If this guy gets moved here and then I do an artillery attack, that'll push this guy back one. Can I leverage that in any way? No, and I'll just need to shield after that, but it's fine. This does a couple damage. That'll do a damage. Huh. I could shoot there and hurt myself, but no. Shield Revenge. Oh. This isn't what we just had. This is deal damage. Okay, that's fine though. Deal the damage. That was accidentally useful. It wasn't the siphon. Okay, I think we will use our waste knot thing, but can I need to know. We might be discarding Shield Siphon. I need to know if it'll let me do it. Is it discarding this card or the card next to it? The rightmost card. I don't have any damage. I can't take out the thing this turn. Unless we draw a card. So that's what we're doing. And I'm going to find out. Yeah, it did get rid of that. And we did draw a shield. Boo. Everything else is a weapon. Two turns. Just need to make sure that we can finish this thing. I don't have a shield right now. Play this. I don't have a shield. Okay. If I move forward, I can shoot, but it's 2 damage, not enough. Potentially, I'll just push him back, but I would like to take him out. If I push him back, I've got 6. If I push him back, I can carpet shot, take out. He'll miss. This guy dies. And it would be a next turn. That's like, we're trusting next turn I'm drawing an attack to take this thing out. But I do think that's a decent enough plan. I forgot again! This is not how the carpet shot works. I keep thinking the carpet shot is a straight line from here. Okay, well, that's what I gotta do. Okay, can you take that thing out? I can't do 3 damage to him, but I can take this. Now, something I would be curious about is I could potentially do damage to him by having him ram into me. If I have shields on, that's okay. But I also want to back up. Like, potentially, manually, we could just manually back up. It's fine. We'll do that. But I'm curious, in what order does the emergency brakes? Like, if I play it, do I need to shield this car or this car? I don't know. It won't matter because we can't kill him. So it's a moot point. We'll just do that and let bygones be bygones. I don't know how to actually use this train ram. I guess it's just move forward into them, but that never seems to happen. Every 10th unit intent. Scrap. That's good. Every time you gain a driver gauge point, gain 1 more. Wow, we're gonna gain a lot that way. Okay. But we don't get the bonus scrap because we did not kill everything. Okay, I can upgrade here, and there's a shop. Alrighty. Same thing. Well, 1 shield to the locomotive every 3 turns, if not already shielded. Cool. So which one's the rare one? It must be this? Maybe? I mean, it's got the background. We've seen this several times. But putting it on the draw... Like, our deck is not that huge yet, so putting it on the top of the draw pile is... I guess it is. Combine it with, like, the Jester. This cost is telling me that it's rare, but it needs to actually say it's rare. Could have moved him into carpet. Yeah, I kept messing up carpet bomb. I kept forgetting how that worked. The hazards, the AI dodges the hazards all the time. I have to push them into it, and right now we don't have... It doesn't seem like we can reliably push, because half the time my push cards are inside the minimum range or whatever. An extra AP per turn? I don't know how delayed YouTube is. I think it's a significant amount, so I don't really know what we're looking at. This is for every 10th unit intent. It's not per turn. Piggy Bank does seem like a great call, Jesper. I do like it. Because it's always good, right? And I should be able to grab the Mastermind as well, just because I think it's rare. But I don't know if I care. Reaction next turn. That's exhaust. It's 1 time only. But because we can just upgrade our base, like our cars, maybe that's what I want to do. Locking the card. Oh, out of 4. You can do them 4 times. Okay. You can have 4. Still, we want to do it. Number of red cards in here. Okay. Get some action points. Scrap. Let's go. Alright. Here's the support disabling truck. Why am I already disabled? To 1 card in your hand. Just by existing, I guess? Alright, so Carpet Shot should let me hit 2 guys. So I can... Like, I could take out both of those. Move forward. This guy will do a damage to this guy, and this guy will just miss. Then we still have these things shooting at me. There's a lot going on. I don't think we're going to emergency barracks. I don't mind doing the... I think we're moving forward, because I want to get that thing out of here. So I don't mind doing this. Okay. This seems great. Driver gauge trigger, yep. And I think if I can move forward enough to fire this, I'd only be able to move forward 1. Because I was gonna say I thought like I could take that thing out, but so move forward 1. Two, and then just shield. I think it's not as exciting as I was hoping. Why do I have to check that? Okay, it doesn't do anything when I check it. Okay, I was like, what? It's waiting on. Very busy up here. Push him into me. Streamlabs is thanking me. I don't know. I don't know why. It's doing its own thing. They do 2 damage here. We're gonna be backing up, certainly. And then I think if we'll just shoot this thing, I think. Damage 2, stun. Shoot an arrow dealing 2 damage and applying stun. So just 1 target. Okay. I would imagine I could move forward. Yeah, I can move forward. Oh, it kills it outright, but I would need a shield. Interesting. We can just shield this for free. I've got the 2 attack. Have them run into each other. And shield twice even. So because I can shield twice, what if we did? What if we, well, it costs 2 to move up. I still can. I still can. So we shield, move up, shield again. That's 3 damage overall. Because now I'm in the line of fire. Not good. Okay, well, I can shield one thing. Not ideal. I wanted to ram something because we hadn't seen what that does yet. So that was me being curious. Let me just take that one out. This one is taking that one out if I move, but I can't move back 3. It's not bad. Okay, so I have to move up 1. Okay, so self-inflicted damage, but otherwise we did okay. Extra bonus because we finished with some time left. Next time we play a red card. Okay, so we actually, now I understand what this is, so yes, I want this. I want to be able to move forward. That's been a persistent problem. We've got our activate thing right away. Wow. They weren't kidding about the convoy. Goodness. This is going to be a bunch of extra points. I don't know who needs to be stunned the most. Flip and move. That at least just protects this tile. And stun 3 things here. I think we're going to back up. I think it's the only way to avoid any damage at all. But we might do the flip and move first. Blow out. Sadly, it doesn't run into anybody. There's 2 guys shooting that. No, there won't be. So just randomly shoot you. Okay. Now I could draw 1 card, and if that 1 card happens to be the hotcast, we're still fighting. We got plenty of action points, and it's a target-rich environment. I could still move back forward again. Well, we... decent damage we can do. Do 3. Okay, we got 1 turn to try to get them all in. I don't know how much damage. Okay, it's gonna do 1 damage to you or 2 to you, and then he's gonna run into that. We can carpet shot. If we move up, we can take out all 3 of those. So good time for that. Even pushing that one out into... Okay, hold on. We need to think this through. I need a shield here because we're going to move up. Right? Ooh, but now we're not going to get the carpet shot. Ton of damage, though. It might still be worth it. No, because these 2 guys are doing too much damage to me. I need to clear them out. Got that shield going. Take you out. We carpet shot. And I move forward again, but unfortunately nobody else is attacking. All right, just like I planned. Just like I planned. Let's do this. Easy peasy. And free turn. I'm going to play the emergency brakes and use the waste knot on the shield because I want to play this for cheap. I want to ram my... Yeah... This works. 'Cause this would run everyone into... Like, I'd take a hit there. Ooh. It's not really necessary, but let's do it. Alright. Move up. Twice. Perfect. Just like we planned, chat. Have to draw a card to do anything. But playing that lets me make that cheaper. Do anything, are we? That just pushes. I was all excited because I thought we were going to get like 5 turns left and finish this guy off, but instead we got nothing. If I shoot with the 3... I won't be able to back up twice. We have no defense right here. Push him back once, but not twice. We'll be back the second shot. Yeah. So we're just going to have to back up twice. If we don't want to take any damage, we're going to back up twice and just shoot him the regular shot. We'll get there eventually, but it's not the speed I was hoping for. Okay. We got there. We got there. Got a module. We like relics. The carriage is destroyed. Yeah, we don't want to. We haven't had any carriage destroyed. One shield to locomotive every 3 turns. If not, yeah, this is great. 1 action point for every 3rd enemy destroyed. That's pretty good considering how many enemies we're getting nowadays. But I kind of like the shield idea because I can potentially siphon the shield off of the locomotive if we don't need it there, and have 2 shields somewhere else. There's just more shields floating around, friendly ones floating around. But the 24 is scraps because we've got that 20% improvement. Okay, last boss coming up. Soon. One shield to every train unit if a protector carriage is in the train at the beginning of the fight. Well, yeah, that's nice. I feel like there's maybe they're just going to continue to add more stuff to the game, but right now there's nothing here. Why does that matter? Can I add more trains on here? Another card. How do I increase the carriage rank? Alright, we need a repair too, don't we? That's cost 60. Two shield with cost down. That's pretty good. Another convoy with cliffs running along the top. 6 to 7 units. Increases movement cost by 1. Oh, we don't like that, do we? What is that? It's a sniper! Long range shoots diagonally and ignores shield! Whoa! Alright, well, we're gonna just have to carpet shot all this, aren't we? If I move forward 1, because the wreckage will run into this thing, right? I've only had the move forward card right now. I'm going to play this just to make all the cost down cards trigger. And it is costing us more to move forward. It's going to cost 2. So this would be 5. Then these ones all go free. If I move forward 1, I get to hit these 2 guys. The wreckage should hit this thing. We've got 3 damage coming into this thing. We got 1 shield currently. Wow, the starting shields is really helpful right now with a starting hand like this. Okay, so you're still taking 3 damage. You're taking none. So everyone's gonna. Now it's no damage, right? Okay, so that worked out. I do have this, but I think I'm going to wait till next turn now that we've got no damage coming in, because a lot of my abilities are like stuns. Let's wait till next turn. Also, they have nowhere to go. Look at that. Oh, they have some movement. 1 damage apiece coming in. Run him into the wall. I can't shield myself, so I can't just take that out for free. Not our best draw this turn. In fact, it's pretty awful. We're gonna have to emergency brake and just try to get out of dodge here. Looks like if I can back up twice, I need 3 times. I can just back up 3 times and do nothing else. Well, the third time we use, if we use blowout now, actually it'll be, so if I emergency brake, we can still use the blowout and it'll do a damage to this thing. Unless it doesn't. That's a yellow card? I thought it was a red card. My mistake. My mistake. Alright, so you're shooting opposite. These two are shooting me, but you can get out of one of it. We'll just have to take the hit, I guess. I can't. If I move forward, we take a hit here. And then I can shoot for 2, but I won't kill him. So we'll still take... Well, no, we won't take his hit. So that might just be more... If we're going to take a damage anyway, that's just more productive then. If we're going to take a damage no matter what I do, let's just take him out. Well, hold on. I didn't have to because I've got this. Neat! Oh no, I just walked right back into it. Okay, stun. I don't know what I was doing. Alright. I cannot shoot that. We don't want to do this because it'll ram into me. So we'll just hit this. A little sad that we took the damage, but it's okay. Five turns left. With a module. Saves the train unit from lethal. Carriage is destroyed. 2 extra points. It's per fight. Random encounter. Haven't seen that at all. So there's events? Heavy buggy. Too heavy to be moved against its will. All of them. Okay. Health support. Max health of all enemy units. 2 damage and stun. So I can take this thing out. Everyone does have a shield, but this thing's getting hit twice. I should be able to... Okay. Okay, they lost the bonus health. I can just move forward and use the blowout. that point, we can maybe waste not on the shield. Maybe we'll get some damage. Then I'm not going to exhaust this. A little sad we did no damage. I mean, we killed the one, but... I don't get the bonus damage this time. We're gonna have to just back up and shield. Play a red card for that to trigger. I can play this, but then I have to remember I've done it. I think we're just gonna draw this and then we're gonna back up. Okay, so we can actually do an attack. It's 1 damage either way. We'll let them maybe shoot each other? I don't know if they will. No, they're ramming, but even so. Yeah, they're not going to hurt anyone. I can't push anybody into those. Oh, he did move over. Okay, good. There's that shield, which we like. Another shield, so we can potentially just, we can actually get a carpet shot in. And I moved out of the shield. We'll do this. Not ideal, but still not taking damage. Okay. It had bacon. See the encounter. There's something there. Let's go. Oh, different camera angle. Derailed train. Lost the endless pursuit of piercing the fog wall. This noble machine can still aid us in its own way. This rusty hulk once represented hope. Now it is a grim reminder of the frozen waste's intentions. Duplicate a card. Get the vents. Repair one of your locomotive. 50 scrap. 1 random train unit? Train unit? Do we get another car of our train? We gotta see it. It's not a train unit. This is not a train unit. Boo. That is not a train unit. Not a train unit. Instant effect, yeah, but I got that once. I don't know. It's boring. 100% chance. Are we getting all of them? Yeah, in max health, I agree. It's probably the smart play, but, you know, that's not why we're here. You guys want to see more cards. So we got the Marauder. Infamous Marauder. Flamethrower, sure to incinerate anything that could survive a shot from this tank's monstrous cannon. All the supports. Is this the flamethrower? Got disable on one of my cards. Cannon, heavy, buggy. That's the only support. I think, yeah, he's hitting all three of those. We're definitely backing up. Be nice too. If I had the energy to do all of it, I guess I could do some. Okay. We could potentially push and carpet shot and kill two things. This will be free, and I can still back up one. Also, one shield to the locomotive. Okay, well, after I do my little maneuver here, we'll see what that looks like. So I do this. Right? And then we carpet shot this. And we back up one. And now we're not taking any damage. But do we still play this anyway? Because it's going to be, it's brittle. It's going to go away regardless. I didn't know what I was going to get. Can I push him? Not with the cards we have. This one might have been able to. He's not heavy. Oh yeah, he is heavy. He cannot be moved. Potentially could have moved other things into him. This thing's disabled, so I might as well waste not. It's not helpful. We have no attacks. We're going to be playing this. Okay. That is not great. We're going to move forward 3, I believe. Maybe they'll shoot each other some. A very small amount. Okay. Not ideal. Carpet shot is available. I just have to. It's really good. The question is, can I get out? Nope. Nope, nope. We are going to use our resurrect. on, hold on. How much are you gonna do? How much? Which one's the priority? I can take out this guy. Looks like he's doing one and he's doing one, so why not take out the guy? Well, this does do 2 damage though. Damage. Gonna hurt. Got our emergency brake. Not a lot of tools to use here. I guess I didn't have to go all the way back. I still can move forward. It's 2 shots, but I've already got 1 shield. I could put another shield. So we don't want to be all the way back, right? Assuming I'm right that they're 1 damage apiece. Might really regret this in a second. Just gonna move up to and attack. Get 8. Double carpet shot. Take out the boss, but we're gonna still take some damage here. Maybe we need to heal. That's a non-combat option. I will get another thing if I do 2 more damage, so we can take out the boss and this guy, but we can't back up then. This thing would still hit, so it depends on what we get from the card. Let's do the 2 damage here. Because he's hitting this rear spot that's harder for us to back up to. Activate. Okay. Okay, I think we get everyone. As long as I can actually shoot that tile. Okay, I can't without backing up. Which we have to take out the boss. But I can't shoot this tile for the 1 damage, and then this one for the 2 damage, because we'd have to back up to shoot this one. Minimum range is killing me. So we just shoot this thing and then back up? Lame. Okay, well, shielded. Return. We're gonna pierce the fog wall. All right, I can't go on anymore. No, but what's with the attitude? We just beat the boss. What's your problem? Everyone fuels your next. It is the end of the demo. There's still more to explore. Try new strategies, experiment with unique combinations, and face more dangerous enemies as you venture deeper into the fog. Wishlist the game. New locomotives, carriages, drivers, cards, modules, countless new opportunities, and synergies. Spikes. Never got to use those. Whoa, whoa! Okay. That's what it meant to rank up. So the cars that you bring are almost like characters, and they get to level up too. So there's a whole lot of new stuff. I have no idea what spikes mean. So now if I level this thing up, these are potentially available? Draw a card whenever your hand is... Oh, that's incredible. Hand size... Flare. That's really fun. It does 0 damage, but applies blind. Cost 2. An AoE hit? Oh, it is impact range. It is 3 hits. 3 spots. Sticky bomb. Oh, that's a weird pattern. That's so weird. And then detonate. Get a card to detonate it, and dealing 2 damage auto explodes in 3 turns. Interesting. I wouldn't like it, but it's interesting. Iron Rain. Damage 1 burn, exhaust. 1 damage to all units in range and apply burn. So it's going to be a dot. Panzer Dome. Discard all blue cards. Give 1 shield to all carriages. Cost up. Card's AP increases by 1 each time another card is played. Wow, so you just have to play it. And I can't quite see this other one. There we are. Carriage is behind and in front of the protector. Okay. Interesting. Detailed overview. Again, I don't know what the spikes are, but I think spikes must be meta currency or something, because this is after everything is done. I guess. Another day in the fog. Oh, and you use spikes to unlock the other driver. Or maybe remove carriages and do different cars? Oh, all right. That's why we kept seeing all the same modules, because we need to unlock them. I'm going to guess you have to unlock 2 in Tier 1 before you get to Tier 2 and so forth. It's a minimum. So the piston overdrive reduces movement cost by 1 AP for every fourth train move in fight. It's hard to keep track of that. 1 action point. If you receive no damage to previous enemy turn, that would be awesome. Each time a hand is drawn, 1 card has its action point randomized. 2 action points. When a card is used and there are cards in hand, discard 1 random card from hand and draw 1. All right. And then similarly, we can add more cards to the pool. Okay. Cancel intent of 1 random unit around the train. 1 random brittle shop card to your hand gains hold, whatever that is. Fixing, glad you found the channel. Glad to have you here. Two cards if you're holding more other yellow cards than red cards. Pick a card, apply hold, and cost down to it until played during this fight. Okay. But yeah, I was kind of critiquing the card pool was too small. The module pool was too small. They knew that. They've got double the size, 2.5 times the size of both. And then in addition to that, evidently, you can have different carriages. Because see how this is selected. There's got to be, you know, if I were to remove Okay, yeah, there it goes. So clear all. Now, and then there's other characters right here. Okay, so I can unlock a minigun and a harpoon. Now we're talking. How many can I run? Harpoon costs 50. We're getting both. You know we're getting both. Maximum starting train link. So you will be able to eventually. All right. So we're going to remove, and then we would say, you know, minigun or harpoon. I'm going to guess harpoon has a lot of mobility options there. Yeah, move target, pull. And then if you can combine that with something else, and this is just shooting. Good. Destabilize. Okay. That's cool. And then, like we said, we had the other driver that I just didn't use. Okay. Well, that is going to be it for me today, though. So this was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As you see on the title screen, exit the main menu. This is Fogpiercer. It's free demo right now. That's all I was playing. Nothing unique to me being a streamer. It is accessible to you right now. You can check it out. It's part of the Steam Next Fest. And thank you for being here. Thanks for having a good time with me. I'm going to wait just a extra moment here as the Twitch side of things has its ad ending, so I can say goodbye to everyone there. All right. Looks like the Twitch ad is over. Thank you, everyone, for being here. If you're brand new to the channel, I do have a Discord. I'll share the link in just a minute, and you can get news and updates on that. And also, we like to share memes, share jokes, share dad jokes, the best kind. And also, I've got a whole section on creativity. In particular, Mrs. Druski checks it out for any recipes people share. She loves that. I have a section on faith. You can ask questions. You can ask for prayer. I pray for you guys before every stream. It's something that I want to be able to encourage you with and be able to do. And obviously, there's other people there as well. They all will be praying for you and encouraging you as well. So check out the Discord. I've got a couple other links you can find in my About section. But I'm glad you're here. I hope you enjoyed this. My next stream will be on Thursday, and we'll be trying out something else new, I'm sure. All right. Thank you, everyone, for being here. I hope you have a wonderful evening and Wednesday. Good night. God bless.